So new opponent, I'm at 950 something ELO, I think. And we're gonna go ahead and find a new opponent. We're playing rapid 10 by 0, and I'm playing as white. So I usually go for Italian or Scotch as my openings here, but we'll see what my opponent does if they do some kind of... Okay, so that's not a normal opening. We're just gonna go ahead and come out with the knight and be flexible. It looks like, what is that, a French, I think they're doing? No? Okay, so we're gonna actually do a double pawn move, which I know is not advisable, but there we go. That's what I was hoping they would do. I don't really want to deal with their weird opening, so we're gonna go ahead and get this pawn out. All right, and now this pawn, I'm gonna go here since we've got this bishop. Get this knight out. Now, this is definitely an unusual opening pattern that we're starting off in here. Okay, so they're pinning my knight. Do I care? Like, where was I going to go with this knight anyways? Here or here? Right? And maybe protect this piece if I decide to advance it, even though it's already been protected by my queen. There is also this attack on it. So I can see why they'd want to pin me there. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to do this. See if he wants to go ahead and just take. Okay, that's what I figured. I've got some pretty goofy pawn structure going on now. All right. We're going to have to move this guy out of the way here, so my bishop down here can find something to do. All right. Now that puts my queen on a semi-open file. And now we're going to get this bishop in play right over here. Okay. I'm actually going to take with my pawn so I can get my knight over here on the file, the G file, and attack that pawn, and then look at getting my queen up here for a obvious checkmate attack, but they'll have no choice but to respond to it. So first we'll go ahead and get this guy going like this, because we've also got an attack on the castle from this bishop. Okay, I'm going to ignore that pawn move, and we're going to go ahead. Let's see, my concern is this knight. We don't want this knight being able to come down here and protect that central square, really. So let's go ahead and do this. First, we'll just threaten the most obvious checkmate by going here. Right, that's a checkmate. They're going to have to advance the pawn. Okay, now we come over into the middle here with the rook, and now this pawn is pinned, and I can take this one. So we're going to be taking on that next, unless they do something I haven't looked at yet. We're going to be taking the pawn on h6 there. Okay, so they did block my bishop, but that doesn't stop me from taking this pawn. Okay, That seems like it might not be a great move, given that I can just do this. Okay. And how does this work out? If I come over here, he's going to have to block that checkmate with his queen, isn't he? Or his knight. He could block with his knight, but that, and then it's protected here. So that would be basically forcing a trade, but exposing his king. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do it, and we'll just see what he sees. We're going to just keep him under pressure, being that I have a 2-point material advantage as it is. I can go ahead and take that pawn. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. He can just block with the pawn. So if I were to do that though, he could come up like this, and then this knight ends up being reinforced, and that's just a bad move for me. Okay, that was a bit of a blunder. I didn't consider the fact that he would just block with his pawn. Okay, so instead, we're going to go ahead and leave that pawn sort of pinned there like this. All right, so he's attacking this pawn. If I go like that, he's going to take my rook. So, yeah, I kind of screwed myself up with that bishop there. That was not the move that I needed to make. But what else can we do here? We can come out like this. And then look at getting him in check next turn by going down here, force him out over into this square, and then I'll be able to attack. Okay, so, right, that's what I figured he would do. But now I go ahead and move down here, and that forces him out against that pinned pawn. And this square he won't be able to move to. And now let's see, I've got to do something about my bishop. Do I want to sacrifice it now? I'm going to sacrifice it. I'm not sure if that was a good idea, but now we're going to get this rook activated. Okay, that doesn't really accomplish anything. We just go here. All right. Here. Gonna have to save his knight somehow. Maybe he goes here or here. Okay. Now I go here. Let's see, let me think. I'm kind of moving quickly here when I don't need to be. I need to get this bishop off the back file here. And I'm kind of rerouting my attack to this side. So I should go ahead and advance this pawn so I can get that bishop out. And what's he gonna do here? Right. Okay. Now we go here. That's kind of a pain in the ass, isn't it? Yeah, we go here. Threatening his knight again. Oh, and he forks my nut, my fucking... I just gave him that fork. This is what happens when I don't stop and think. Just cost myself the game. Damn it. Just cost myself the game. Yep. Let's see. Well, I mean, he's got a huge time advantage on me. 9 points of material. We're going to go ahead and resign. All right, new opponent. But let me switch over to where I can see the chat. I actually don't have it on my second screen right now. There we go. There's a couple of people in the chat that I was ignoring. Sorry, I didn't... I'm still trying to figure out the best way to orient my stream in the chat and everything. And, okay, so now I'm going to go back to the game. And here we go, a new opponent. No more stupid blunders. Let's see, we've got 13 concurrent viewers. Okay, I'm playing black now. So we're going to go like this. And let's see what he wants to do. I'm glad he's doing an E4 opening. I'm basically ill-prepared for everything that's not either E4 or D4 when I'm playing as black. I need to work on that. Okay, so when that happens, we just do this. Right, and then I come out here, and then you figure out how you're going to protect your pawn. And then I go like this, just for the sake of development. And then my knight will end up coming here, except in the case that you do that. We back up. All right, so I'm starting to think he doesn't have a plan. He just did that aggressive pawn push and doesn't know what to do with it. Kind of how it looks. Okay, so now we're even on material. He got his pawn back. And yeah, he's actually kind of outplaying me right now that I think of it. Let's see. So we're going to go here and see if he decides to take or not. He does not decide to take, so I'm going to take. And then if he decides to take, then we can jump way ahead and trade queens, and he will lose his ability to castle and I will not if he takes that pawn. Okay, here we go. Now you're going to lose your ability to castle. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and come out here. And I'm going to be castling here pretty soon, and I want to start figuring out what to do with this open file with my rooks. And I could also pin his knight by coming out like this. So I've got basic tactics available to me, but no real checkmate plan. We're just going to see what he does. 10 viewers, say hello, everybody. There's 10 of you watching. I know you want to say hi. Be friendly humans instead of weird basement creepers. Oh, now there's 2 more of you. All right, so he wants me to pin his bishop, or his freaking, whatever that thing is called, the knight. Okay, let's go ahead and, first I'm going to do this and pin him. I'm just going to pin that knight, and then I can take this if he doesn't break the pin. Are you going to break the pin? You better, or I'm going to take your pawn. That one you worked so hard to get right up front there to the front of the class. Or maybe I won't, because then you'll just take back. That actually would be pretty dumb. I guess I won't do that. But I could. What do you think about that? Okie doke. Yeah, we need to... I'm going to actually long castle. Probably. And then my rook will be on this file here. And, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start simplifying a little bit. We're just going to go ahead and make this trade. He has to respond. And then we're going to castle over here. Come on. Are you going to use your knight or your pawn to take my bishop? There you go. Now I'm going to castle and you're going to be in check. And then I'm going to be able to, if he moves this knight, I'm just going to be watching for the opportunity to put my rook right here and fork his bishops. Nope. Okay. So in that case, we go up here and attack his knight, protected by my rook. And then this knight needs to be thinking about probably going here. We're probably going here, actually. Or here. I haven't decided yet. Because this bishop's going to run out of meaningful places to go. Okay, we're going to do this. Yep. All right. Now we're up by 4 points of material. Okay. Make it 5 points of material. That's all I'm playing for is material right now. I'm still not even thinking about some kind of checkmate attack. I'm basically just simplifying the game down as far as I can, since he's not really calculating his trades and exchanges and just letting me get ahead. I'm just basically whittling him down to nothing so I can win. Go ahead and we're gonna see if he wants to make another trade here. Want to trade, buddy? Want to trade? And this is really the only space he has left to go. That bishop's nearly trapped. I'm going to have to move this knight, though, if he goes there. Come on now. Yes, you're right. Headspace creation. What's your name? And all that capitalization screws me up. Okay, so he did go ahead and take the trade, but you're right. I need to think more. I get that advice all the time, and for whatever reason, I still just go too fast. I should probably just start playing bullet or something. Okay, so yeah, I mean he's basically lost. Like I would have to do something really dumb. Like what's he gonna do? Come down here for a back rank mate or something? Like what's he think he's gonna accomplish? Like he can come down here, put me in check. I would take with this rook. Then he would take back, then I would take, and he would have nothing left but a king and 3 pawns. And I'd still have a knight, a rook, and 6 pawns. So I don't even have to worry about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and come over here. And then see what he wants to do. If he wants to advance that pawn. Oh, he's offering a draw. That was sweet of him. No. I hate it when people do that. They're so clearly losing and they offer a draw. Like, are they hoping that I'll click yes by accident or what? Okay, now we trade out the rook. All right, here we go. Are you just going to resign yet, dude? All I'm going to do is just trade everything out, and then I'm going to go get 3 queens, and what are you going to do? All right, so now we just start running for our promotions. Good job. You got my freaking... Are you going to come down here and try to back rank me or something? Like, that's not going to work. Do it. Come down to the back rank. Do it. No, not going to do it? Okay. So he's going to try to come down to here and see if he can back rank me. Oh, no. He's smarter than that, I guess. Come on. Why doesn't he just resign? Does he really think I could do something stupid, I guess. I mean, I'm not above it. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's the stupid thing that I shouldn't have done, that I was just saying I'm not above doing. Damn it. Yeah, I just screwed up. Oh, man. Leave it to me to do something really dumb at the last minute when I had the game in the bag. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Well, now let's just see if we can flag him. He's got such little time compared to me. Yeah, I want him to spend as much time thinking as possible. Here we go. And I'm just going to be looking for ways to fork. Like, if we can get his rook here, maybe. Yeah. Now, let's see. Where do we want his rook to go so we can fork him? Let's see here. Let's see, I can go here. So right now I can't even get to a position where... Yeah, we'll start by going here. Hello, Badome. Yeah, I think Headspace Creation, is that what your name says? That weird capitalization on my small screen makes it all but impossible to read. Okay, did he give it to me? Did he give me the fork? Nope, not quite. Okay. Still no fork. No fork for you. No fork for you. Okay, so I need to move this up. Let's see. Let's go like this. Come on. What are you gonna do? You've got less than 2 minutes now. Come on. Yeah, I hope it's a draw. I should have won, but I made a stupid freaking blunder when I was so far ahead. There's no way I should have gotten in this position. I made a dumb blunder with my rook. Let him put me in check when my rook was unprotected. Come on now. I don't know what it is he's even thinking about. He's only got 90 seconds left. Like, it's probably going to be a draw. But, yeah, unless I can flag him. Like, if he can't figure this out, how to get to at least a draw within 90 seconds. Not even that. We're at, like, 1 minute and 10 seconds. It's like, what are you doing, man? You don't have that much time to think. How are you going to checkmate me if you just sit there doing nothing? I don't deserve to win this game, but it's starting to look like I will if he doesn't figure out what to do. And okay, so we'll just go like this. No, then I lose the knight. So we go... We go here. No. Just do that. And he's going to have to think some more, I'm assuming. I really want him to move someplace where I can just fork his rook with his king. I'm watching for it. Because I could go... Let's see. Like in the position I'm in now, I don't think there's anywhere I could even get to a fork on the king. I would have to go here or here. Okay, so I can put him in check, but then he would just take my knight. So I can put him in check by going over here. He's still offering a draw. I'm not going to take a draw, dude. He's offered me a draw twice when he feels like he's losing. It's like he really can't figure out how to solve this game inside of a... Okay, so now I'll go over here, threaten the rook. He's got 17 seconds, okay. Just go over here, threaten the rook again. Knights are a pain in the ass in the endgame. I know what he's feeling right now. It's like, they say bishops are more valuable than knights, but when it comes down to the endgame, like a sparse endgame like this, sometimes it feels like the bishops or the knights are really more valuable. Yeah, he just couldn't figure it out. It's like, okay, man, I'm just gonna keep jumping around like this. Let's go over here. Oh, I win. I did not deserve to win that game, but he didn't deserve to win it. He didn't deserve to win it either. So yeah, that was kind of an embarrassing game, but it's gonna have to do. Like that's how it is sometimes. I made a stupid blunder when I had a big advantage, and but I was still able to win on time. So I'll take it, and we'll just go on to the next game here. Another rapid 10-0, just like the first two games. Let's see what happens here. Okay, I get to play white. It's your turn to play the white pieces. Okay, here we go. How's everybody doing? There's why does anyone watch 900 ELO? Oh, somebody just came into the stream specifically to insult me for being a low ELO player. It's kind of funny you would say such a thing, even though you're here. You like joined the stream, and it says 900 ELO somewhere in the title, or climb to 1,000, and you're here watching it and participating in the comments, aren't you? All right, let's see. We'll go like this. You know, sometimes people watch 900 ELO players because they like to be able to give advice, because they're actually better players. I run into a lot of better players who I've only been playing seriously for the last probably 8 months. And even then, it's been kind of sporadic. Let's see, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. So he's probably going to fianchetto the bishop here. And I'm going to go ahead and come out like... like this. We're just going to do the opposite fianchetto. It's amazing how far behind the stream is. Like I'm watching it and it's like it just showed me my first the pawn take after the yeah. It's like 3 moves behind from where I actually am. All right. Oh, interesting. Why would you have done that? Because now you just forked your queen and your rook. That was a serious blunder on his part, unless he's got some clever plan I'm not seeing. Like he can't come over here and put me in check because my bishop is protecting that spot. So he just gave up his rook. That was a weird move, my friend. Huh. So this puts me at exactly the kind of advantage that I'm capable of blowing with a stupid blunder myself. We'll see. Okay, so this is what you just block with the bishop. Not concerned about that. Because then I can just go ahead and castle. Okay, now we castle, get out from under that pin. Okay. And you just blundered your bishop. No, you could take back, I guess. I'm actually pinned against my rook. So we'll just do this. And oops, I was going to go here, but not going to do that now. So we'll go here. Go right here with your queen. Come on. Just do this. No, not what I was telling you to do at all. Come on. Okay, so he's threatening my poor little knight. Thank you, fan of you. Positive reinforcement. Somebody said something nice in the chat. Can you believe that? I mean, it's fine if people want to be mean. I like being mean too, but it's nice when somebody says something nice. That's cool. Let's see. So this knight needs to go right here. That's what we're going to do with the knight. And got to decide what I want to do with this bishop. I mean, it's got a good control on that long diagonal there. What's he going to do with that? Nope, he's not going to go there. He's not going to do anything. Like, why'd you put that knight there, man? You going to go here? What are you going to do that for? Okay, so I'm going to go like this for starters. Just to get this queen to bugger off. Go right here, come on. It's right there. You know, come on, this is the blunder square. Oh, you always go one square away from the blunder square. Just go to the blunder square. Do what you're told. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go right here. See if I'm going to go ahead and just offer him this nice trade. Because I like to play an economic chess game. We can trade. Right? I'm way ahead, so if you did that, you'd be making a terrible mistake. Why would you do that? Oh no. Why did you do that? You're not supposed to make big trades like that when you're losing, man. Oh, I see. It was all part of a grand scheme to get my pawn? Let's see. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to leave that there so you can do some more trading if you want. And I'm also going to do this. Come on. Come on. Okay. So you did decide you wanted to do some more trading with me. Okay. Now what? because you're going to lose either your knight or your rook. Because I've got this. Okay. All right, man. This is getting silly. What is this person? This is a 954. He's the same ELO I am, basically. Oh, he resigned. Why did you do that? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and rematch for another game here. Let's see. Thanks for the vote of confidence, fan of you. I think that's why I won. Keep all those compliments coming in. I hope you all have subscribed, by the way, that are watching. I'm just flat out shamelessly asking you to subscribe to my chess channel. I'm trying to find a new opponent here. Yeah, shameless plug. While we're waiting here, subscribe to my chess channel, please. Thanks. Okay, here we go. So I might do Italian this time, or I might do that other one, Scotch. Here we go. Except for this weird opening. Why? What is this? Opening all the way from the side like that. That doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm obviously not doing the Italian, so we're going to go ahead and do the Scotch, I guess. Okay, and then you went and did that. So we're going ahead and push that pawn forward. Okay, and now we're going to sort of underdevelop this bishop to that position there, and then we're going to do an early castle. And you put me in check for no apparent reason. I'm happy to develop that pawn. Oh, you're... Okay. Not sure what the rationale was there. I'm running into these really weird players that are just making obviously bad decisions from the beginning. Like, I don't get it. So he's attacking this pawn here that is not otherwise protected. So I'll just take back with that bishop if he goes for it. And in the meantime, I'm going to castle. Are you going to go? Are you going to? Yeah. Okay. So maybe he had some reason he wanted to open this file. Is he going to castle there now and open? No. Why did you do it? Like, make it make sense. So I'm going to go... Let's see. We're going to go like this. And you're going to bring up that bishop, or that, I mean, freaking pawn. I thought it was what you would do, but no. Okay, because I don't like this knight, so I'm going to go ahead and trade it away, and you're going to open up your, either open up that pawn, or you're going to come out with your queen. Okay, you came out with the queen. And now... I'm going to go like this. Oh, wait, he's coming down right here. He thinks he's going to like do some sneaky checkmate attack or something, maybe. I mean, that's not, I see the battery, but it's not going to work. That's like a discharged, that's not a, you need to plug that shit into some USB, dude. Yeah, better get you some 5 volts. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go there or here. I'm gonna go like this. No, I don't want to do any of that. Let's see. Yeah. I don't want to do that, so I'll have to go here. We're just going to see what this results in real quick. Because his castle is going to come apart here pretty soon. At the very least, his king will be exposed, unless I'm just talking out my ass, which is more often than not what's happening. Okay, so that's what I was figuring he would do, and so now that piece is way overloaded. And so I'm going to go ahead and take with the knight. And now what are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do? I don't know if you thought about that very hard. Okay. Now I could come down here and that's going to be check. And that's basically a queen trade. And then it leaves us even material. And you have way better pawn structure than I do. So maybe I shouldn't go that route. Maybe I should go with the bishop since you probably won't make that trade. And then I can look at this potential checkmate. Okay, that doesn't solve your problem. Checkmate. Yeah, so I was thinking he was going to do something like come back here with the queen, but no, he just walked into checkmate. That was brilliant, wasn't it? Wasn't that awesome, guys? And you're right. It's not the Italian or the Scotch. The opening pattern for white that I did was consistent with the Scotch, but the black pieces were some other random opening that I didn't recognize. You're correct. I was speaking loosely. Thanks for the correction. There's no short of intellectual arrogance in the game of chess. Let's go for another game here. Let's see. I'm playing black. Yes, this is Lee Chess, fan of you. I'm playing on Lee Chess. Okay, so he opens e4, e5. Here we go. All right, that move. So let's see if we can get him to transpose this into an Italian. If I go over here and then come up here with my next one, if he comes out with his knight, nope. That can still transpose into an Italian if he comes out here. I'm trying to create an opportunity to use the Traxler or something. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and set up two knights defense. Come on out with your knight. Nope, he's not going to do it. Okay. So we'll go ahead and just break the pin. Early castle. And now we'll come up here. This is a formation I find myself landing in a lot. Whoa, my concurrent viewers just dropped to 7. Okay, let's see. Now we're gonna go like this. And if he takes my knight, then I take his bishop. Okay. That works for me. I'm wondering if he's going to castle. I would like him to do that soon. Because there. Ask and you shall receive. Okay. Let's see. Now I need to go like this. And is he thinking about that or this? Like what's he want to do? He's going to come up here? That's probably what he's going to do. Go ahead. Take my middle pawn. Oh, you did with your queen. Okay, you can do that too. Like it all's the same to me. So now we're going to go like this. See, we're equal material, so I'm going to be a little hesitant with offering trades right now. Yeah, we're going to go like that. So he has to do something with his queen. If he comes down with his pawn, I will just take, and that will set up a potential trade, but I'm covered by my rook down there. Okay, so he preferred to avoid having his queen taken. I feel like we understand each other. And now we do this. And now he has to think about what to do with his rook. Okay, and now I have to think about what to do with my pawn. We'll come back and take for our rightful place where your queen used to be. And now I'm thinking about coming over here and then doing this thing where this pawn is pinned by my queen, and then I'm setting up with a checkmate attack that he will obviously block. But it depends on where his queen is when I get around to doing all that. I've noticed on stream I grab my nose a lot, like I'm some kind of Muppet. Like, honk. Freaking honk. Or am I playing against viewers? Yes, sometimes, although probably not tonight because I've already been playing long enough that my ass is incredible pain. I don't have a gamer chair. Let's see. So he's doubling up on a pawn down there, but he's not gonna do what I think he's. Okay, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go right here. And that's an obvious checkmate attack, right? If I go there, it's checkmate. So he's gonna move this pawn up. Go ahead, move your... Really? Or that pawn. Okay, so do that. Let's see. I'm slightly ahead in material. Do I want to do something crazy? I could just go... I go like this. That's not really crazy enough. Let's come on down here. Or here? Here. We'll go here. All right. 6 concurrent viewers. Y'all are making me famous. Okay, what did he do? I wasn't even looking at my screen. He took my pawn. All right, and now he's threatening my rook. While he's threatening my rook, I'm gonna threaten his rook. Okay, he didn't take my rook. So I'm gonna take his. Oh, now he's gonna take my queen though. Like, why didn't I take his? I should have taken his queen. That was really dumb. Super dumb, super dumb. That's what all my friends call me, super dumb. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Super dumb, super dumb. Okay. Yep, blundered my queen, but somehow I'm still only down by 1 point of material. So we'll go ahead and just rub this one out. Now he's going to take my rook, probably. Yeah, so I'll take his knight. Now I'm down by 3 points of material. That's basically like one minor piece, though. Like, we're okay, right? I've got 2 bishops and a rook. He's just got a rook and a queen. I'm not sure he is who he thinks he is. Because I'm about to take this bishop. Could go up here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now we'll go right like this. I know you want to back rank me, boy. It's not gonna happen. All right. Let's go like this. Yeah, this is... I'm not going to be able to flag him on this one. I'm down by a pawn and a piece. So... Well, I mean, if you want to keep doing that all day, that's perfectly cool with me. Just keep giving me pieces. And what are you thinking about there? You're attacking my rook. But I'm just going to go like that. And I'm going to go like this. Because if I can get my bishop on this file and then hitting that square and then get back here, that's a back rank checkmate. Just my favorite kind, as a matter of fact. But it seems pretty unlikely because he protected that piece. You know what I mean? So can't go here, can't go here. I can go there. That would work also. Yeah, that's actually back rank checkmate right there if on the next move if he doesn't block it. Okay. Not gonna back rank me, bro. It's not gonna happen. Oh boy. Checkmate. Oh, that actually went pretty well. If you think that was a wonderful checkmate, maybe you need to subscribe to my channel and like this live stream so that I can embarrass myself in front of more people more often on more days of the week. That's about all I've got in me right now. Like, I need to set up like a freaking GoFundMe for a chair, like save Chad's ass from this Walmart folding chair. Like this chair belongs on a patio in the ghetto or something. Like it kills my ass. But anyways, thanks everybody for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and tune out for right now. There's gonna be this awkward moment while I'm doing the wait a minute, how do I end the stream? What am I doing here? How does this all work? Do I go back to YouTube? Oh, there's the end stream button. I think I finally found it.